What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be giving you the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone. We're going to give you some extra tips and tricks on perks that you should be using right now and things like that as well. So if you like this style of straightforward, to the point loadout content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that noti bell, and hit that like button on this video so you don't miss another video like this. Warzone is still in a pretty bad spot, but I'm sticking with it and sticking with you guys, those that are interested and still liking this game or still just playing it because, well, this is what you like to play. I'm here for you, and we're going to continue to do Warzone content on this channel. Let's get you these loadouts. First, we're going to talk about the perks that you should be running. Right now I'm running Survivor 100% of the time. Dexterity is still kind of bugged, I think, so I'm running Survivor. If I'm running an LMG, I like Scav a little bit too, but Survivor has been just fantastic. Next, I'm either running Quick Fix or Tracker. Tracker has been actually really helpful, especially because when you aim down sight at an enemy, it automatically pings them, so that has been super helpful, especially tracking enemies through walls and things like that. That really helps. But I'm either running Quick Fix or I'm running Tracker here. Then on perk 3, I'm definitely running Resolute or Ghost, most likely. Tempered just really doesn't, Alertness also just really doesn't work as it used to. Tempered's okay, it does help a little bit, but Ghost and Resolute just help a little bit more in my opinion. And then for your tacticals, I'm still running the stim shots because smokes are absolutely useless. Everything else is pretty much useless as well. And then lethals, I'm running throwing knives. There's a lot of different fun ones in here. Thermobaric, Simtex. Frags really don't do much damage for some reason, so I'm probably running a Simtex. Blast traps or C4s if you're not running a throwing knife, but throwing knives just saves so much ammo, which is super nice. All right, for this first loadout, we're running the Goblin MK2, which is this feels a lot like the OG DMR, maybe just not as powerful, but still hits like a Mack truck. And then I'm rocking the Renetti as well. For this Goblin, we're rocking the Willis 3x. I'm rocking the Compensator muzzle, the Gain Twist barrel, the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, commando grip, heavy stock, and the rapid fire. All right, we'll show this to you on the firing range, but man, this thing feels great. Just easy to control, very easy, very good. For that Renetti, we're rocking the Jack Ferocity carbine kit. I like the 50 round drum, the Sonic Suppressor XS muzzle, and the Slate Reflector optic. Then we're rocking the high grain rounds for a little bit more bullet velo and damage range. So this one's you in the firing range, but man, this thing feels incredible at close range, and you're not losing hardly any gunfights with it, to be honest. Next up, we have the Model L, and anything I'm running with Gunfighter, I'm usually running the Siren 9mm. Not sure why more people don't use it or more people don't talk about it, but the Siren 9mm is fantastic. For the Model L, we're rocking the Jason Armory 2x scope. I like the Compensator muzzle here, the Gain Twist barrel for sure for that bullet velo, the vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, commando grip, balance stock, and the overpressured rounds. I'll show this to you on the firing range, but man, this thing is just an absolute beam. Best bullet velocity in the game by far, and it's not even close. And I almost forgot to show you the base recoil for this Model L as well. This one's pretty easy to control as well. It's pretty much just straight up too, so the recoil is very easy to control. You're just kind of dragging straight down. Then we're rocking the Siren 9mm, like the iron sight, suppressor, long barrel, vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 1. Very easy. There's not a lot of attachments to these, and it just feels incredible. Let me show you the base recoil for this. It's pretty much just straight up, leaning a little bit to the left. So if you're just dragging down to the right a little bit, you're just destroying your shots right now. I mean, very easy to control. Next up, we're rocking the Krig C, and again, we're rocking that Gunfighter wild card. We're rocking the Siren 9mm with this, but the Krig C is really solid. I like the Kepler Microflex, the ported compensator muzzle here, reinforced barrel, Ranger foregrip. This is going to take that vertical, whatever you get with the vertical foregrip, dial it down a little bit, but you also get that sprinting movement speed as well. The extended mag 2, commando grip, combat stock, and the recoil springs to help that recoil control. And here's the base recoil on this. Kind of up, straight to the right, not bad, but the mag feels great on this. Doesn't feel bad at all. I really enjoy the Krig C, to be honest. Just feels very solid. Next up, we have the AK-74. We're running the overkill wild card, so we're running 2 primaries here. So I'm rocking the AK-74 with the SOG. The AK-74, Kepler Microflex for sure, compensator muzzle, gain twist barrel for sure. The vertical foregrip, I'm rocking the extended mag 2, which will give it a 50 round mag. Show this one to you in the firing range. Here's the base recoil for this. Kind of up and to the right, so we're gonna go drag down to the left. Feels incredible, very easy to control. It's very hard. Then for that SOG, this feels a lot like the OG Mag 10 to me. I like the compensator muzzle here, the gain twist barrel, the vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, which will give it a 55 round mag, and the overpressured round. Here's the base recoil for that. Very fast fire rate, up to the left and then back right. But honestly, pretty easy to control. Kind of hits your enemy before that hard cut on the recoil goes to the right. So just really like this option. Next up, we have the XM4, which is by far still one of the best options to run. And then I'm running it with the C9. For this XM4, I'm rocking the Willis 3x scope. I like the compensator muzzle here, the reinforced barrel, the extended mag 2, and the buffer weight stock. Okay, here's the base recoil for that XM4. Kind of up and to the right again, but very easy to control. Straight down to the left, super easy to control. Absolutely love this thing. Then for that C9, I'm rocking the compensator muzzle here. I like the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 1, the ergonomic grip, and the overpressured rounds. So this one's here in the firing range. See the base recoil here. Kind of just still dragging straight down again. It kind of zigzags a little bit, but not much, not enough to where you have to control it perfectly. So kind of just drag straight down and you should be able to control most of it. Feels great. Next up, I love the Kar 98 again. Kar 98 and the LR762 are kind of my 2 favorite sniper options. But the Kar 98, I'm rocking the range collar optic, or use whatever optic makes you comfortable. Sonic L muzzle, the precision long barrel, laser light, and the high grain rounds here. Been trying the high velo rounds and trying the differences out here. The main difference I see for the high grain rounds, basically what happens is with the high velo rounds, you can one-shot headshot up to 55.5 meters. It gives it a better bullet velocity, but you want the damage range with it is the problem. The high grain rounds give you the buff in damage range and bullet velo, which puts the one-shot range headshot at 67.1 meters. So you get like 12 more meters out of the high grain ammo rather than the high velo ammo. Then we're running the PP919. This is by far my favorite SMG to run, without a doubt. I love the compensator muzzle here, the long barrel, ergonomic grip, the balanced stock, and the overpressure rounds. They did fix the this blueprint, so the iron sights are fixed on this, but the PP919 is just too easy to use. This is the best beginner. If you're starting and you're having trouble controlling recoil, this is the easiest recoil to control. You're deleting your enemy before you ever get this like hard cut to the right there is kind of what happens. You're deleting your enemy before that even happens. So it is just, I think it's better than the Jackal. Like I said, the LR762 is my other favorite sniper. I like running this, and I like running the Tonto 22. For this LR762, I like the long barrel here, the precision handguard underbarrel, the quick draw grip, the target laser for faster ADS, and the overpressured rounds to give it better bullet velocity. Like I said, I'm running this with the Tonto 22. I like the Kepler Microflex here, the compensator muzzle, the reinforced barrel, the vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 1. Show this one to you in the firing range. But yeah, this thing is kind of up, curves to the right a little bit. So you're deleting your enemy before that curve usually happens, to be honest. So I love using this thing. Next up, we have the GPR91. I've got this paired with the Jackal PDW. The GPR91, I'm rocking the Jason Armory 2x scope, compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 2. So this one's here in the firing range. This one's really easy to control as well. Pretty much just straight down. Again, yeah, man, this thing is just so good. This is probably my favorite AR to run if you're not running the XM4. This is the go-to for sure. Then for that Jackal PDW, I'm rocking the compensator muzzle. I like the long barrel here, the vertical foregrip, extended mag 1, and the overpressured rounds. I'll show this one to you in the firing range. Man, this thing is good. It's pretty much straight up also, so you're dragging straight down. Boom, easy to control recoil. Love this one as well. I still feel like the PP919 is better, but if you like the Jackal more, this build is very solid. This week, I had the liberty of taking the Tonto 22 and turning it into an assault rifle. So we're using the Gunfighter wildcard here. This is just a bonus loadout for you guys. Loving this one. And then we have the glitched Renetti. I'll show you kind of how to do that glitch. It's super easy if you have the Renetti from Modern Warfare 3, I believe. Yeah. And so we'll show you how to do that. For this Tonto, we're rocking the Jason Armory 2 times, compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2. I like the command grip here. No stock because you don't get any kind of penalty for the no stock, and the overpressured rounds. You could also run recoil springs for a little less recoil, but you're going to lose some bullet velo, which I think you kind of need here. Or you can run rapid fire, which is once you unlock it or something like that, you could probably use. But I'll show you the base recoil for this. Kind of up, kind of curves back. So I want to kind of drag down into the left a little bit. But yeah, man, this thing can hit from pretty far away. 50 meters is pretty easy to control as well. So that was a lot of fun to run. Made a lot of people pissed. Then for that Renetti, what you're going to do is go to your Renetti builds and you're going to go down to the Hex Cruelty blueprint if you have it. If you don't have it, I don't know if it'll work, but go down to Hex Cruelty, you'll select it, you'll take off the attachments, and then you'll build out your loadout, basically, kind of how it works. And we'll show you kind of what build we have with it. We're running the Bruin Express, the FTAC folding stock, Bruin Onslaught assault grip, 50 round drum, and the MLX extended heavy barrel. And show you this in the firing range, but basically, again, what will happen, you pull down your trigger. This is just a burst Renetti. That's all it is. So single fire burst Renetti. It does slap though, man. Very little recoil. I think you can 2-shot headshot too. So 1, 2. Yeah. So you can 2-shot headshot there. Boy, you can just delete people, dude. It's super quick. Woof. So good. Thank you guys again for watching. If you like this style of video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this or like one of these. We'll see you in the next one.